Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been quietly meditating on your cards and some things came out in the pre-shuffle. So before I start the main reading today, I'd like to give you my notes. I really think you might enjoy that. If you don't know, Sag, my name is Karen. Readings go up on this channel every 2 weeks. I really do get a lot of requests for weekly readings. I just can't do it at this time in my life. I have a very, very busy full-time corporate career and I do these readings on the weekend, and balancing family and gym and all of life. Committing to 12 readings a week on top of that is a lot. So I do 6 big ones and alternate them. And every now and again, I'll do some bonus readings when I can. So certainly make sure you have got the notification bell on. And Sag, if you haven't yet subscribed, it truly is the one way that you can support me and the growth of the channel. Most importantly, a huge happy birthday. In fact, it's Sunday here in Sydney and my dad's birthday is tomorrow. So it's the 1st of December today. First day of summer in Sydney, Australia, which is awesome, which is why I'm looking all summery and you're all putting your jumpers on. And we just had a brunch for my dad. So Dad, I love you more than anything in the world. You are always my hero, and you're rock solid in my life. So yeah, not that he really watches these readings that often, at least I don't think he does, but I'm still sending the love out. Okay, and I hope you have a great birthday too. So what did come out in your pre-shuffle? What are you overthinking? I feel like you've got your knickers in a knot about something, and that was the expression that came into my mind. So I feel like you're overthinking something, or you're feeling like you're restricted, or you're trapped in a situation, or you're overthinking and you can't stop thinking about something or someone. I don't know. I just feel like you're in a bit of a flap at the moment. That was what I was feeling. But if it's not you, it could be just for a select number of Saggies out there. And you don't need to share in the comments. But I feel like a lot of you, there could be something you're really worried about or overthinking about. 2 cards that came out together, both very spiritual. This was the Butterfly Messages Oracle. It was the inner peace, and it shows a person meditating. So they're finding their inner peace. And then the other card was the spiritual strength, and it shows a person literally being supported by an angel, being pulled up. So I feel some of you are struggling at the moment, and it's quite interesting. My dad wasn't his usual self today, and he's a Sag. And yeah, like he just wasn't himself. So he has been a bit unwell, but you know, we gave him extra love, and perhaps some of you out there are the same. Maybe you're going through something specific. Maybe it's just at the end of the year and you're like, oh, I just need a bit of peace. Like maybe you've just really had a tough year. I don't know. But you're being held up by an angel right now. How beautiful is that? And my dad is one of the most spiritual people that I know. And yeah. In terms of the next oracle, the energy oracle, it was the Triumph card, which is in fact the Chariot energy in that deck. Sorry, it was the Psychic oracle. So some of you, that Chariot, in every reading I've done today, and I've just done 3, the 3 fire signs, you've all gotten the Triumph card or the Chariot card, same energy, right? So I feel like a lot of you are traveling a lot. Maybe there's a lot of driving to see family, to see friends. There could be a specific destination that you're traveling to. You could be going on a holiday. You could be relocating as well with that Chariot energy. But also it does talk about being focused. That even if you're experiencing challenges in life at the moment, the Chariot lesson is about staying fixed on your vision, on your destination, and just not steering off course in some areas. So obviously a metaphor there. I feel there's a positive change coming. The Wheel of Fortune came out of Rider-Waite Tarot, which is the influence of Jupiter. Now we have that beautiful new moon in Jupiter, so I feel that's why, and you're ruled by Jupiter, I feel that's why you got your card today. And it's always positive. Now I feel it's something that you really desire, this change, because at the bottom of the deck was the Magician energy, and that's talking about as above, so below. Because you were showing with a lot of spirituality, it can be like answered prayer or something coming through in divine timing. But I'm going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to see what's going to come out in your reading. I'll start with the energy oracle. Well, that's not bad. You've got cornucopia, blessed life. That is that card, Sag. No, you've just had Thanksgiving. So I'm feeling like the Sag I'm connecting to had a lot of gratitude at Thanksgiving, that no matter how much food was on their table, they had that feeling of gratitude, appreciation, feeling blessed. So that could be the case. Let's see, Sagittarius, and I hope you did enjoy your Thanksgiving. We don't actually celebrate it in Australia. But, okay, we've got strategy coming out first, number 21. So the universe is asking you to be strategic right now. I'm also getting that you're needing to make a plan, because I'm noticing the quill in the book. So I don't know if you're thinking about 2025, if you're making plans, setting goals, but there is this adjacent possibilities. So whether or not this is exploring your potential in terms of your career, like looking at different offers, opportunities, whether it could be thinking about where you want to move to, whether you're dating and you're exploring your options, it's just saying there's a lot of possibilities right now, and there is the need to plan and be strategic. A lot of you are thinking about new jobs, new careers, new business ventures, ways to bring in more dosh, more cash. And the universe, I definitely feel that's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is my Ace of Pentacles in this deck. You can see money literally flying through the door. Now, this card's come out in every reading that I've done, even the Earth signs. I feel that a lot of people are getting bonuses at the end of the year. There could be that you're accepting new jobs, getting pay rises. You could be doing a side hustle to earn more money. Either way, it is saying that there's a door opening and there's more money coming. All right, so one of those doors is, I feel, has a lot of potential. And if you're retired, I don't know, this could be an investment as well. Could be paying off. We have the action card. This is the Chariot again. Wow, I can't believe how often I'm seeing this card in the readings. I've never seen anything like it. So a lot of people are very busy. They're very focused. They're taking a lot of action at the moment, and a lot of people are traveling. Let's see, Sag. Contract. This card's showing up a lot too. Aries had this card today. It's quite simple. There's a lot of Saggies out there who are reviewing a contract. Now, this could be a new job employment contract. This could be the purchase of a property. This could be an investment. There's some sort of contract connected to that door to value. And then, like I say, I feel it's one of these particular possibilities that you're exploring. Interesting. Let's look at Psychic Oracle Tarot. Your patience is going to pay off, because you've got 7 of Pentacles next to 3 of Cups, rejoice and celebration. That's a social energy, by the way, and it also does say that a lot of you might be going to Christmas parties, you might be having drinks with friends. There could be a celebration. So, for example, I got the job, and everyone's toasting your success. Or there's some sort of payoff or sum of money that comes your way. But I feel there's a contract, though. I'm really getting that. All right, let's see, Sagittarius. Strongest themes from the Psychic Oracle Tarot. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician energy again. Now, in this deck, it does say awareness, but it is the Magician. See the number 1? Ones are all about numerology, new potential, new possibilities, new ideas, new projects, new beginnings, new. We have the new moon in your sign. Also, I feel like your crown chakra is particularly activated right now. I do feel I'm connecting with a Sag who's quite spiritual, okay, because of that combination that came out in the pre-shuffle. All right, tell me, what are the most important themes? Throat chakra. Well, you're needing to communicate. You're needing to speak. Throat chakra is significant. Typically, it shows up when we have a blocked throat chakra and we're needing to usually communicate something. New beginnings. Wow, very strong theme coming through. This is the Fool, by the way, so it's literally 0. It's a Sagittarius that's embarking on some sort of new beginning in their life. And it could be that new job, right? That new home, that new purchase. Sag. But there are obstacles and challenges. 5 of Wands. And, that's life. All 5s indicate change as well. You've got 2 5s showing up in your reading today. Throat chakra is number 5, and my throat chakra is left. Yeah, excuse me. And then you've got the 5 of Wands. So obstacles and challenges connected to a new beginning. It's not bad energy. It just means there's some things to overcome. But the universe is saying, no matter what obstacles and challenges you face, don't give up hope. Stay faithful, stay optimistic. This is incredibly positive omen. So the sun and the star in the readings, like very positive. This is also connected to your destiny, your fate. So yeah, I feel that things are on the improve. So if you've gone through any Tower moments, because the Star card comes after the Tower, so if there's been any major shakeups in your life or major disruptions or challenges, this is you coming into that energy of healing, of starting to feel hopeful about your future. Also, there is something that you're manifesting or becoming aware of. Now, it's next to Seven of Cups. So if you have been struggling to make choices in your life because you've got a lot of synchronicity, all the doors, all the hands. So it might be that you've been a bit confused, because remember, thinking man, and then the person who's all tied up by their thoughts, I feel. If you've been confused, if there's been just too much going on or too many possibilities or too many options, it's like, ha. This is someone who is really, really suddenly aware. I feel like this is an epiphany when you didn't have one before. So very, very positive. All right, we're going to work with butterfly messages and then we'll go on to some tarot. Sag, we have the base chakra. Interesting. Oh, and it's next to time to move. Now, this time to move card has been showing up flat out in all the readings. And I feel like a lot of us are finishing the year actually making changes, which is weird, right? On the move. So new journeys, and it could be traveling, relocation, moving jobs for a lot of you, because I've got the base chakra. So this is your stability and security, and now you're on the move. And I'm seeing the boxes. Some of you could literally be packing and about to move. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Sag. One more, please. Intuition, beautiful. Look at the crystal ball. And that is number 7, which is the crown chakra in the energy oracle. I'm noticing the crown chakra very active. Trust your intuition right now in life to make a good decision, I feel. Yeah. Sag, you're an intuitive person. Either that or you're not listening to those psychic nudges that you're getting, and the universe is like, come on, you know. Let's see, Sag. There's something around like not being the right time that you're needing to wait. Because I have got action, which is moving, and then we've got wait. So I don't know if you're questioning whether to take action or to move or to wait. Let's see, Sagittarius. Keys to life. I love this card. It's shown up a lot. Let me tell you, explain it. What this is saying is there's some area of your life that you're needing to take a deep dive on. The L is for love. The I is for inner peace. The F is for forgiveness. And the E is for equilibrium or balance. Now, also that's the scale. So it could be something around a contract, by the way, because that came through on your reading today. But there's some area here that's particularly pertinent right now. Maybe it is inner peace. Maybe that's what you're struggling with right now. It could be something around a contract. It could be something around relationships with the love. Or I'm not feeling forgiveness here. I'm feeling that it's some area. But what I feel like I'm going to get another one. I always read by my intuition. Fire inside. This feels very Sag. So this is someone who's feeling inspired. Whether this is artistically, because, you know, this person is painting, so I don't know if you're artistic or creative and there's something that you're working on, or that you're just feeling passionate or the fire inside about something. And then, as I say, you're being called to trust your intuition. Let's go on with some tarot. We'll tie all of this together. Wow, contract again. Next to 6 of Wands. Hallelujah. And there's that 7 of Cups. There was a point at which there was a lot of confusion for you, but I feel that there's some sort of victory coming through for you. 6 of Wands is the victory dance. Now, it's interesting because it comes after the 5 of Wands. So you're showing up as overcoming the obstacle. And I love that for you, right? Like there's an air of celebration because you're overcoming something. And it could be that you're getting a new contract, a new job. There is like people noticing that you have overcome something. Like there's like people are looking up to you, admiring you. Let's see, but there's something about a contract. Sagittarius. One more. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. Ooh, I haven't seen Judgment in a hot minute, actually. It's not been coming through in the readings. First card out, Major Arcana, Love. So that keys to life, there could be something around love, just going to say. Or a relationship that's significant, or a heart-based choice, because that can be the Lover's card. It is my Adam and Eve, though. Two of Swords. Yeah, look, you might feel like you don't have all the answers right now, or you're like conflicted mentally about something, which is why the universe is saying if you don't have all the facts or all the answers, trust your intuition. Because this person's blindfolded, so they have to rely on the other senses, okay? We've got Three of Wands. There is something about waiting. I feel like the Sag I'm connecting with is waiting right now. But look, the Three of Wands is someone who has like optimism, hope, that something that they're manifesting is coming to fruition. There is this Judgment. And it's next to the Five of Wands, the obstacles and challenges. So whether or not you're making some sort of major decision here, let's see, Judgment is like potentially making a life path decision or a major life decision, awakening to some sort of inner truth here. One more, please. Sagittarius. Yeah, a lot of you have definitely been confused or having a lot of options in your life, whether this be dating or just there's a lot of possibilities that you've been struggling to make decisions about. I love it. There's a lot of optimism coming through. You've got the hope and you've got the sun. Didn't I mention that? Two of the most optimistic healing energies in all of the decks that I can use today. And even the sun energy is coming through on the Three of Wands. It's really beautiful. Let's get the heart of the reading, Sag. It's major for Leo, by the way. Ooh, Five of Swords in the heart of your reading. For some of you, this is a mental conflict that's going on. In other words, you're mentally conflicted, because that did come through the pre-shuffle, right? Like someone who's overthinking a situation, feeling a sense of restriction. So, and Two of Swords in Psychic Oracle Tarot says mental conflict. And this says conflict and defeat. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is a mental conflict right now about either a relationship or some sort of choice or decision that you're making. Now, also for some of you, you could be dealing with some negative energy right now with the Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is someone who is holding on to their firm foundation, like very, very like, they're holding on for dear life here. This can show up when someone's feeling the need to protect themselves, particularly from a Five of Swords. So imagine if this is a person, you are the cross-watcher. This can be someone who has to win, has to have the last say. They don't care if they hurt others because they just want to like come out on top, to be the winner. So it can be that attitude, that narcissistic attitude, hurting people, and definitely wounding people with words can be that shadow energy of the Five of Swords, and this can be someone who's protecting themselves. If it's not that, then there could be something around you fearing loss in terms of your money, right? Because this can be someone who's being a bit stingy with their money because, they're in that protective energy. Maybe we're coming up to Christmas. Four of Pentacles can be, you know what, I'm going to be careful with my money. Let's keep going, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. One more, please. You could be dealing with an earth sign that could be significant. They could be in that Four of Pentacles energy. Death card. Ooh, what's going on? So there is an ending here, but what I like is the sun is now coming out. So I feel like the ending could have happened in a situation. Let's see, Sagittarius, King of Swords. Wow. All this middle row, I'll show you in a second, is all sword. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that you're having issues with. Strong Gemini with the Lovers. Strong Scorpio as well. Let's see. There's another positive spin that I'm getting on this, and I feel like it's for a lot of you. Remember I said that there could have been like a mental struggle, whether it's a mental health struggle or just struggling with decisions and choices, not having a clear mind. This is a person getting to the clarity, right? Overcoming. This is someone who's mastered their thoughts, mastered their communication. The King of Swords is someone with integrity, but I don't know if there's been someone who has been in their shadow, okay, with the Five of Swords, and there could have been like a conflict with someone, words spoken. Someone could have blocked someone with the Two of Swords. You could have been at a stalemate argument with someone. But either way, with the finish of the King of Swords, it's someone making a firm decision about something that needs to end. So I don't know what's ended here, but it's like, what I know is you've got this new beginning that's coming through. So it could have been the end of a friendship, the end of a relationship, you going through a transformation in terms of a challenging time that you've gone through mentally, and then you're coming into the energy of the sun, which is healing. The sun and the star, clarity is also coming through. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aquarius is showing up strongly with the Star card and the King of Swords. So all of those signs could be significant. The World says with the Death card and the new beginnings, the Sag I'm connecting with today is definitely closing a chapter and starting a new one. Closing a chapter, starting a new one. Very positive, but I do feel like there was some challenges. You had Five of Wands, Five of Swords, so there could have just been obstacles and challenges and difficult energy, difficult transitions that you've had to work through in order to close one chapter to begin a new one. Or there could have been issues with a person, I'm going to say, and it definitely, I'm seeing, you know, strong Gemini, strong Aquarius, strong Scorpio, strong Leo. It could be any of those signs. There is someone standing their ground, Seven of Wands. And I feel it's like someone's standing by their decision, or they're standing firm about some sort of new beginning, and that the cycle has closed out. It's quite interesting here, Sag. But I am going to leave it with even the Death card. So even when one door closes or something ends in our life, this is about the sun will come out again. And you've got the sun on the reading. So I don't know what dark period you've been through, or, you know, challenge you've been through, but the sun is coming out. So it's really about you staying optimistic and hopeful, because I feel like things are moving in a new direction and it's going to be very positive. And also I definitely feel if it was connected to a job, I feel there's a new contract on the horizon as well for a lot of you. So that's where I'm going to leave it, and I will see you hopefully next week for a bonus, otherwise in 2 weeks. God bless. Bye, guys.